daughter had been declared dead. You're not going to believe what happened next.
Tiny body was sent to a refrigerated hospital morgue, and that's where she spent the next 12 hours until her parents came to say goodbye. We looked for a crowbar to open the box. I started to pry it open, and I took a deep breath. That's when my wife went over to look at the body first, and then she uncovered the hand and the face, and then there was a first whimper. The mother, Analia Buter, thought she was hallucinating, and then the baby girl moved. The hospital had already issued a death certificate saying the baby died of unknown causes. But it turns out her time in that refrigerated morgue may actually have helped her cling to life.
The temperature lowering so quickly actually acted to protect the baby because the brain didn't need as much oxygen.
Hospital staffers say the baby girl weighs just 2.5 pounds, but her strength is remarkable. She reportedly needed no resuscitation after her parents found her.
This is an amazing story, a simply amazing story. Why am I stitching this? Because it can't just be an amazing story on its own. When I found this on TikTok, and I was thinking like, wow, that's amazing. Look at that. You never know how things are going to work out. You never know what, causations are going to create a situation where life continues and thrives. But instead, what you saw in the commentary. You see the commentary about, oh, Jesus saved this baby. Thank God, God saved this baby. The overwhelming majority of people who gave rhetoric of God were Christians. And the thing that irritated me about that is if you had just two regular born Americans, you might got a 50-50 shot. It's more of a higher probability that they may be Christian. But since you clearly have a man who is more than likely Indian, which means that it's most likely that he is Muslim or Hindu, and yet y'all want to come in and take the credit with your deity. You want to say that it's Jesus, that is your Christian God. This is one of those things about Christians that irritate me, is the arrogance that they display at all times. You just can't say, wow, that's amazing, that's a miracle. Oh my gosh, bless that family. I'm so happy for that family. You can't just say that. You got to invoke your religious superiority and your religious prejudices into the conversation instead of just recognizing what a glorious thing this is, that baby was able to survive because the baby was in the cold refrigeration and it allowed that baby to live. You can't just do that. Or you can't say, I wonder if the father is Muslim. I wonder if the father is Hindu. And best you believe, 90% of the time, when a man from that part of the world marries a Caucasian or any other American-looking woman, the woman converts over. Most of the time, it is not the man converting over. And I would bet money that man is probably Muslim. If he's not Muslim, he's Hindu. So y'all are they were being disrespectful to this man's religion, because for him, he might be giving praise to Geshnu right now. He might be giving praise to Krishna. He might be giving praise to Allah for the miracle of his baby. Or he might be a hermeticist and just looks at it as cause and effect. And let it be just that, and be thankful and grateful for that. People in there, oh, this baby must have a mission that God has put on this baby, and it's gonna do great things. You probably ain't gonna ever hear from this baby for the rest of her life. That baby gonna just live his life and be a regular person, most likely, more than likely. If they do something great, yeah. But trying to put your Christian isms on it is just foul. But y'all have a great day, and remember always, you gotta free yourself to be yourself, because your greatness is non-negotiable. Good journey, good vibrations.